God, come on. Go ahead and put that crown on your head. Now tilt a little to the left. Now a little to the right. Perfect. Now let's get to work. Because we know you got big goals. And you got big dreams and not afraid to let them know. Why? Because you step into your purpose. You speak out on your faith. And you shift up in your journey. Because you a boss. Welcome to the podcast, Drop the Inspired Act with your host, Belly of QueenBayGoals.com. Reminding you that you are a queen before anything else. It's your life and your goals. Make it royal. All right, y'all. Go ahead and work that crown. Hey, Queen Bays. Welcome to the fall season of the Drop the Inspired podcast. And even though it's about to be chilly outside, guess what? These episodes are going to be hot. Hot. That's what I was trying to say. These episodes are going to be hot because this season we are dropping it like it's hot. That's the theme for the season. So all season long, you're going to hear me saying something corny about, it's cold outside, but, we keeping it hot up in here. So, you know how it goes. If you are following me on my Instagram, you know I'm always saying something corny about goals. So you're going to hear it now that the new season for the podcast is coming back. So we're dropping it like it's hot all season long. So I just wanted to come on and give you guys a little preview or, here's what's to come on the podcast because things are changing just a little bit. Just a little bit, things are changing. So what's new on the podcast? What's new is that now I have guests this season that are coming on. So they're coming to share their amazing stories on how they have dropped their aspiring acts, how they went from their aspiring phases to become entrepreneurs, doctors, VPs, podcast hosts, authors. All these people have been in the same place that you are or that you're trying to get out of. And they've been through that aspiring thing where they were researching or, fear kept them in the same place or they just didn't know how to move forward, but they all got out of that place, just like I know you can too. So I invited these women on to share their stories with you guys to hope that it inspires and motivates you to want to drop your aspiring act because that's the point of the show, right? To help you guys to get out of your own heads, get out of your own way, and go out there and be the things that you were meant to be in this world. So hopefully all of these amazing women, their stories inspire you. The first episode dropped next week. And like I'm saying, we're calling it Dropping It Like It's Hot because the themes of the episodes are things that we really need to drop. Like, for example, next week's theme is dropping broke money mindsets for financial freedoms. And we're talking with the Wealth Twins about money. So that's the first episode of the season. But all season long, that's what I'm saying. We're dropping like it's hot. All season long, we are dropping those things that we need to stop. Like we're dropping fear, dropping chance, dropping trying to do everything ourselves, dropping flying solo, dropping perfect, like trying to be perfect for everybody, dropping hurt, dropping trauma, dropping imposter syndrome, dropping inaction, dropping overthinking, and we're even dropping fashion, y'all, because fashion is hot, but we're not dropping fashion in that way. We are dropping fashion on technology because we have a guest who is in fashion technology. And you guys, that episode blew me away on the things that I did not know about fashion technology. So if you're curious, make sure that you listen to that episode. So all week, all month long, from October to December, the end of the year, new episodes are going to be coming every Wednesday, 7 o'clock in the morning. For those of you that are going to be driving, you guys can get the new episodes and listen to it in your car because it's less than 30 minutes. Now, the only thing that's changing for this season is that I've invited guests. What's not changing is the episode dates. They're still going to drop on Wednesdays like they have before in the past. And at the end of the month, I'm still going to do book reviews. I'm still going to share with you guys like books that I've been reading and books that I think that, you should add to your Queen library. Because there are things that you should probably read too that will help you with, things like mindset, things like money, like all of that. So I'm still doing the book reviews at the end of the month. That's not changing. So I just want to add one thing, you guys. Today, this season preview day, is my birthday. So if you want to give me something for my birthday, this is just the only thing that I want you to give me for my birthday. Subscribe to the podcast. That's all I want for my birthday. Subscribe to the podcast and then share it with a friend and tell them to subscribe to. And then tell them to share it with another friend and tell them to subscribe to. So you got no excuses, because now the podcast is like everywhere you can find podcasts. That's one of the things that I was working on, during the break. So the podcast is not on Apple. It's on Google. It's on Spotify. It's on Stitcher. It just got updated to Amazon. It's on iHeartRadio. So you have no excuses. Like, the podcast is on all of those apps. And if it's not on an app where you listen to your podcast, like I said, just hit me up in the comments and let me know where you listen to your podcast, and I will drop it there just for you. Just for you, I'm going to drop it there. So if you want to give me anything for my birthday, subscribe to the podcast and share it with a friend and share it with another friend and then share it with another friend too. Okay? So this season we are dropping it like it's hot. The first episode is popping next week. We're dropping Broke Money Mindsets for financial freedom with the Wealth Twins. So make sure you guys check it out. And make sure you guys subscribe so that you know when the new episodes are dropping every week. And if you're following me on Instagram and social media, you'll always be updated and on what the new episode is called, who I'm talking to, and what we're talking about. So make sure you follow me also on social media, and on Instagram at Queen Bay Goals, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. I don't use it as much, but you can follow me there too. Just all the things, right? So I'm going to go celebrate the rest of my birthday. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, what's coming up for the new season of the Drop the Aspire and Act podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe, because if you don't, you're going to be missing a whole lot. Okay. Oh, I almost missed it. So what else we're also doing that's new? The other thing that we're doing that's new is dropping, I actually recorded the videos for all these episodes, so they will also be uploaded at the end of the month on YouTube. So all of the videos for the episodes, the episodes that have videos, because some don't have videos, all the episodes that have videos, those videos will drop at the end of the month. I'll upload them all to YouTube at the same time. So for example, October 28th is the last Wednesday in the month. So that day I will drop all the episodes from the previous week. So 4 episodes will drop on YouTube. All right, you guys. So that's it. Make sure you check out the podcast. Share it with a friend and another friend and another friend who needs to learn how to drop their aspiring acts, get out their own way, and be the queen that they were meant to be. This was your host, Valley, and as always, remember that you are a queen before anything else. If you don't know, that's what Queen Bay stands for, queen before anything else. All right, you guys. And I'm going to just end with the podcast quote, which is the quote that's on the website, which is, any place worth going requires a goal worth growing. All right. So that's how I end the podcast this week. I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. You have been listening to another episode of Drop the Aspiring Act. If you're looking for more information of this podcast and other episodes, please visit queenbaygoals.com. That's QueenBaeGoals.com. All right, y'all. I'll see you in the next podcast.